Hello, my beautiful Aries. How's everybody doing tonight? We're going to be doing a reading for the month of October for Aries. Hope everything's going well. We're going to be using the Gilded Tarot. We're going to be using the Lover's Oracle, Simplistic Mystic. And we're going to end with some messages from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine, Love and Oracle cards. And we're going to be asking what is going on in Divine Masculine's life right now. What are his plans to come towards Divine Feminine? And what is the timeline? Okay? And let's see what's going on. Thank you, Spirit, for the clear and concise messages for the sign of Aries. And the first card out, wow. Lovers. So, he has a strong desire to really get the ball rolling with her. Okay. He loves her, he cares for her, he's been working on those emotions, really trying to get himself together. He feels like she's the best friend he's ever had. Okay. He feels so drawn to her, and he never quite felt this way about anybody else before. Okay. She has kind of like swept him off his feet, you know. And he's like, you know what? She's my princess and I'm her prince. You know, you can see how he's holding her up, you know, and you can see that star. It's a star, but it's so bright it actually looks like the sun. You know, and he's working hard to, he's going through a lot of turmoil in his life, a lot of problems, a lot of issues, trying to ground himself, trying to get himself really stable, so he can really come in and be that strong person for himself as well as for her. Okay. The love is off the charts for her. He's never felt this much love for anybody else before in his life. And he's trying to really get himself together. He's going through a lot of issues, a lot of problems. Could be with family members, could be with the job, could be with his finances. But he's trudging his way through to come back to this love in his life. Okay. And the next card out in the Gilded Tarot is, thank you, Spirit. And there it is. Yep, Two of Wands. Because you know what, he's at a crossroads right now. You know, it could be that there's two choices. You know, he doesn't know if he should stay where he is or come back to his Divine Feminine. He knows where his heart's telling him to go. His heart is telling him to go back to Divine Feminine. Okay? There's a lot of gossip around him right now. A lot of different people in his ear concerning what he should do with his life. Okay? He is probably more like a rebel right now because he doesn't want to follow the status quo. You know, his family might want him to go into the family business, to follow the same work that everybody else did in the family, but he could be, you know, wanting to go to school, wanting to do a different career, wanting to be a different type of person. Okay. Also, everybody might be married with children. He doesn't want children. You know, he could even be a gay person, but trying to live a straight life, you know. But he's healing right now and he's opening up his heart. And he's really getting that different perspective in his mind concerning the way in which he wants to live his life. Okay, there's a lot of gossip going on, a lot of issues, a lot of problems, a lot of people running their mouths. And he's gained that strength and that courage to like break himself away from all these people that no longer serve him and to make his way back to the person that he truly loves, his Divine Feminine. Okay. And let's see what else these Aries have in store for their Divine Feminines. Yeah. And the next card out for Aries is, yep, yeah, that's Six of Cups. You know, he's going through those memories, through those different thoughts in his head. You know, he knows that, you know, these memories mean a lot to him. You know, he knows if they've been together before, he's thinking about all those times when they were together. He feels that he's so drawn to her. You know, she means so much to him. You know, and he just wants that new life with her. You see, there's a rabbit here. Okay, he wants to be more childlike. You know, he wants to get back to, you know, having fun. Where he always is. He may have been one of those people who always had to be serious. Everything had to be, no smiles, no anything. Just, you just march your way through to what you need to get to. But he's trying to get himself out of that now. He doesn't want that same mundane, old way of thinking, old way of being. He's trying to become this new person, this person that he truly wants to be. A more loving, caring, honest, trusting, happy person. Okay. And that was the Gilded Tarot. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. And even though this is for the sign of Aries, we all have Aries in our chart. So, just because it says Aries in the title, everybody take a look and see what the reading has for you, and take what resonates and leave the rest. Now we're going to be using these Love Oracle Simplistic Mystics. And the first card out is, yep, this is what he wants to do. Right underneath those lovers, he wants to take her on a date. He wants to court her, he wants to date her, and he wants to meet up. He's feeling her. He has missed her. If they've been together before, he's truly missing her. He's missing her talks. He's missing her feeling. He's missing her smells. He's missing all the things about her that he truly loves. Okay? He misses her smile. He misses her, just engaging with him. And he may have encountered a whole bunch of other people since they've been separated, but nobody has ever made him feel quite like she makes him feel. Okay? Could be that she has blonde hair. Could be that he has dark hair. Could be that he has some kind of beard or mustache or goatee. You guys might be meeting at a restaurant or a bar, but I see what is going to be a date coming up quite soon. Okay? He wants to take her out, wine and dine her. Okay? And the next Love Oracle Simplistic Mystic is, and there's two. First one is music could be part of this dynamic. Okay, he could be a musician. He might be hearing a lot of songs. He might be listening to the lyrics and the melodies, and the lyrics could be speaking to him in the songs. He might be in a band. He could have tattoos. I see some tattoos on this guy's arms. He might like to dress with ripped jeans, or maybe he likes to see his divine feminine in ripped jeans. He might wear a lot of sneakers. But in any event, music means a lot to him. Okay? He enjoys it. He gets a lot of solace out of it. And it kind of just moves him. And it could be that he's listened to, maybe you and him and his divine feminine used to listen to certain music. And maybe every time he hears that music, it really brings back those memories concerning how he used to feel about her and how he wants to feel again about her. Okay. And the next card out is, yep, this is probably what he was. This is what drove him away. Could be that, people in his ear saying, listen, man, you don't want to, batten yourself down. You don't want to have to be committed to just one person. You're a young person. Could be he's a younger person, younger than his divine feminine. But he's probably pretty nice looking. Like I said, this guy's pretty nice looking. Could be that he has, like I said, that beard or mustache or goatee or something. Could be that he has long hair. See, this guy has like a ponytail in the back. But in any event, he could dress with suits. Maybe that's what he wears to work, or he prefers to dress pretty smart, when he goes around. But he could be pretty charming. He could have been a little bit manipulative the last time you were around him. He could have gone through a lot of karma. And, you both have been tested in this separation. But he wants to come back. And like I said, he wants to remember. It's on top of that Six of Cups. He wants to remember those old times, remember those good times, remember those conversations and how he felt when he was around his divine feminine. He wants to get back to that. Okay. And that was the Simplistic Mystic. And this is for the beautiful sign of Aries. Like I said, we all have Aries in our chart. So just because it says Aries in the title, don't let that fool you. It could be some messages in there for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And please like, subscribe, share, and comment so you know when I'm on here. Now let's take some of these love and oracle cards and see what he would say to Divine Feminine if she was in front of him right now. Whoops. That's way too many cards. Thank you, Spirit. Let's ground these cards. And here's our first message card. The first one out is, if only there were a time machine to bring us back to those beautiful memories. That's the Six of Cups. Yeah. He wants to remember all those old times. He wants to go back to what used to be. But you know what? You guys have totally grown, both of you. And you know what? Now there's a new journey. There's a new way of being. All those old outdated thoughts are gone. You know, whatever you learned in that, during those towers, during those lessons, you know, during all that, you know, separation, he wants to put that into action. Okay? And the next love and oracle card is for the beautiful sign of Aries. There it is. Cards are all over the place. Has so much to say. It says, be adaptive and receptive to lead our love to divine growth. Like I said, both of you have learned a lot in this separation. Spirit has taught everybody lessons. Okay? And as long as you apply those lessons to your new journey, or to go back into your journey, you know, that will benefit you. Okay? Always look to go forward, never to look to go back. Just like a grasshopper. A grasshopper can only jump forward. He can never jump backwards. Okay? And the next message that Aries has for his Divine Feminine is, thank you, Spirit. And it just flipped over. It says, let's reflect ourselves in this situation when we're not together to make a rightful decision. So like I said, he's going through a lot of that Eight of Swords right now, all that thinking, you know, saying, you know what, all these people were in my ear and gossiping about, you should do it this way, you should do it that way. But basically he should do it the way in which he feels, and he should follow his heart over his head. Okay, and definitely over those people in his ear who have nothing to do with his relationship between him and his Divine Feminine. Okay, he's doing a lot of reflecting right now. Okay, trying to make that right decision for him to self as well as his Divine Feminine. And the last message that these Aries want to say to the Divine Feminine is, yep, there was some third-party intervention and it has destroyed a lot of this connection. But at this point, Divine Masculine saying, you know what, I'm not listening to these people anymore. I'm going to follow the way in which I feel. I'm going to put all that gossip behind me. I know the person that I love. I know the memories that I want to. He wants to make new memories with her. Okay, he wants to go on a date. He's listening to that music, whether it's music that he remembers from when they were together, or new music with the lyrics that he's listened to, and he's getting away from those player ways. Because the only person that he truly wants in his life is the love of his life, his Divine Feminine. I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank Spirit for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. When you Aries get together with your divine counterpart, please listen intently, please love unconditionally, and please forgive. I love all you Aries and have a great day. Bye.